Good Saturday night, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. Hope your weekend is going great. Like I said, I got a little bit more energy. I got some sleep. I mean, that's all I've been doing. Sleep Farm Sim. What Sleep Farm Sim? Well, just in case you're new to the channel, my name is Bonehead, and welcome to Bonehead Inc. We like to play the game here. We like to talk about the game. We like talking about a lot of subjects in the chat. So, with that being said, let's go over to chat and see who's all in chat. We got Mr. Keith Bleeker. How you doing, buddy? I know you're really bored, man. Thanks for coming in here and watching the stream and hanging out with us. We got Blake Williamson in here. Blake, it takes a big man to admit when he was wrong and let the whole world know that his wife corrected him. My hat's off to you, buddy. Here you go. How you doing tonight, Blake? Hope you're doing good, buddy. And we got Mr. Joe Braxton Anders in here, out trucking, tearing up the roads, doing what he does the best. And sitting here, Mr. Starbane just came in the house. Everybody, how you doing, Starbane? Hope you're doing good. We'll have to get together sometime, buddy. Me, you, and Bear, and do some farming or do something. Kind of miss them days. We got Mr. Big E Farming in the house, everybody. Everybody say, hi, Big E. How you doing, buddy? We got Mr. Mike. Let's get ready to bone. I don't know if I would go that far, Mike, but hey, if you want to bone, that's your business, bud. Sorry. With that being said, let's go see who else is in here. We got, well, that looks like about it. Oh, Biggie Buds was in here, sharing the coffee, lurking, giving the thumbs up, and love, showing some farm sim love. Appreciate it, Biggie Buds. Long time no see, buddy. And that looks like about it. We'll let some more people pile in here. Faber Farming's in the house, everybody. If you guys haven't gone on and checked out Faber Farming, you need to. Just put it that way. Let's see here. Who else we got? Got Jake Dub, Mr. Beefy, the big beefinator. If you guys go over to my Discord page and go to the merch, Bonehead merch show off, you'll see Mr. Beefy there with his beefy Bonehead t-shirt that he just got today in the mail. Hopefully the rest of you guys have got that one merch. You guys will be getting that here pretty soon. I hope so. Jay got his today, so I reordered everything. Joe, yours should be coming again because they lost your order the first time, yours and John's. So hopefully you guys will get that this weekend, early next week. So, all right. Let's see here. Who else we got? You piling in here. I mean, from some of the conversation I heard in here, I figured it fit last night. Yeah, it kind of does sometimes. Depends on who's in here. If the third leg's in here, that's always a good plus right there. You never know what you're going to get when third leg's in here. So with that being said, let's go over some rules here real quick. My rules of chat are pretty basic and simple. Be an adult. You guys can talk about anything you want. I don't care. Just don't be mean. Don't be stupid. Don't do none of that craziness stuff and everything else. And also, while we're on the chat topic, if you look at the very top of my stream, there is a link there, pinned. That is my dono link and merch link. If you would like to donate to the channel, just please click on that link. Send your donations. I think right now we're using any donations we get to help my younger son get a PC. I think we've got like $1,100 PC picked out, so we're kind of going on. We've got a little bit of money for it, but we're going to use donations towards that to help Connor get back up and streaming. Connor's a big member of the channel and chat, and he also does his own streaming. So with that being said, also on the donation link, there's these 3 little bars up in the upper right hand corner. Click on that. A drop window will drop down, and you just go click on merch. It'll take you over to the merch store. I got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, coffee cups, mugs. I think that's about it. So if you want to get yourself some Bonehead merchandise for going out to the beach and stuff like that and supporting old Bonehead, that's where you get it at. So if you guys want to, make sure you guys go over and check that out. Don't have to, but that's where it is, man. So I'm doing good. Been playing D4 and working. Well, that's awesome, man. I haven't really got into the Diablo 4, so been just chucking away at my farm sim. And we do have some good news. We hit 400 subs at the end of the stream last night, and it stuck through the night. So it didn't go back down, so we don't have to try getting another sub tonight. So that's awesome. And I do appreciate Mr. Thundry coming in and giving me 3 subs off of all his accounts. That's awesome, man. That's a way to show some farm sim love. Also, you guys, there is another content creator out there kind of needing a little bit of help, a little bit of farm sim love. And I want to talk about that here a little bit. Mr. MT Pockets. If you guys know him, he's a pretty good content creator. He does a lot over there on his channel. He does things with his wife. He's doing stuff with Freak right now. He's almost to the stage of monetize. I think he only needs 200 more watch hours. So if you guys get a chance, please, 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 I'm begging you, do like we did for Dirt. Fire up a bunch of MT stuff. Let it play in the background. Don't mute it all the way. Just turn it down. If you mute it, then it won't register as watched hours. So go over there, do the same thing we did for Mr. MT. Joe will throw his link up in chat here in a little bit. And just go over and show him some farm sim love. Get him up to get him them 200 watch hours so he can get monetized and he can be all happy and giddy and everything else and all that good stuff. Hey, David, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, the one, the only, Mr. Kermit. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate it. Like I said, guys, Joe just threw up MT's link in the chat. Make sure you guys go and fire up all of his stuff. Just start watching. Have it playing in the background while you're playing the game, or fire it up on your phone while you're playing the game or watching me or something. Do whatever you got to do. Do like we did for Dirt. Help them get them watch hours. You know what we like to do here at Bonehead Inc.? We like to share some farm sim love. We like doing things for other people in the community, and that would be awesome to do. Like I said, he only needs I think he said only like 200-300 watch hours. That should be easy to do over a couple days on a weekend. So I figure I got 10 people in here right now. If y'all go fire up all of his stuff and rewatch it, even if you watched it, rewatch it, because that gives them watch hours. So kind of keep that in the back of your mind. If you want to do that, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. But I know this community is awesome and they'll do stuff like that. Let's see what else. What other breaking news do we got? We got the 400 subs, the MT pockets. Oh, Rabid Rob and the FS crew streamed again today. That was awesome. It was good to see the Bumpkins and Rabid Rob in there going at it. That's awesome to see. I like watching the FS crew. They're a great group of people over there. So get a chance, make sure you guys go check them out. You can check them out on Bumpkins page or on Rabid Rob's page. They do a great job over there. I'm just patiently waiting for the return of CBW Farms and Big E and let's see, Dirt Farmer. We haven't seen Dirt Farmer for a little while, so hopefully them guys will be coming back soon as they get done with their busy schedules and stuff like that. But with that being said, we're going back to Nathan. Glenleathanm, as I like to call it. I have done a bunch of work. I've probably put like 9 hours in. It took forever to do the stuff that I've done. And you guys are going to see it. Got a new compound, new production compound. Found something out too that's kind of cool. I'm going to show that off to you a little bit. Keith, that thing you sent me, I don't know if I did it wrong or not. I didn't get it downloaded in time to put it on stream tonight. So we'll do it tomorrow or Monday night stream. So we'll see. But with that being said, got any new people in here yet? I don't think so. We got 10 people watching, 7 likes. Don't forget. Oh, I forgot to explain the bones. There's probably people sitting in here that don't know what the bones are. They're probably going, Bonehead, what are the bones? Don't understand this bones thing. Well, it's pretty simple. You know how when you go and watch other streamers, they have things called points. I have what they call bones. And what the bones is you can use the bones, save them up, and you can use them to cash in for certain rewards and stuff like that. I do have a reward program. If you go over to my Discord page, there's a bones reward section. There is a temporary list of things that you can cash your bones in for. I am working on it right now, and adjusting the numbers and maybe taking some of them things out and putting some different ones in. I came up with some more better ideas and more stuff like that. So you ask yourself, how do you earn your bones? Well, you earn your bones by watching the stream. That's all you got to do. You can lurk and earn some bones. Participating in chat will also earn your bones. It'll earn you a little bit more than just watching it. You can also donate to the channel. If you donate to the channel, you get a certain amount, a little boost of the bones. It's kind of my way of saying thank you to you for donating to the channel. Also, you can also earn bones by gambling, heisting, and dueling. That's the 3 games I have in chat. So feel free to gamble away, heist away, duel away, all that stuff. Donate to the channel, all that good stuff. I don't care. You just do what you got to do. Hey, Trio, how's it going, buddy? Trio wants to know what's your most favorite tractor ever made? Okay, this is gonna throw this out here. If you guys want to know what my favorite tractor is, like the most favorite tractor, we'll get into that here in a little bit. Let's get into the stream, guys, and take care of business and stuff like that. Like I said, we're going back to Glenleathanm, a Cavalier Roy map. You know how I became like a Cavalier Roy fanboy here lately. Let's get in here and check it out. Let me pull up the screen for you guys. And Trio, I'll answer your question here in a little bit. There we go. We got the screen up. Let me get my screen up now. We'll go ahead and continue. And we'll come outside for a second here. We gotta switch over to the compound. I need to get rid of that forklift so I don't go to the store. All right, so here's the new compound. The great compound that I've designed. Instead of driving all over the place, I thought, well, I got this little bit of extra land. I'm gonna take and make up my own selling points. So we got wool right now coming in, so I got a spinnery. And wait till you guys see the name on the spinnery. You won't see it there, but I jump out here. See how it says it down in the lower corner? Big T's Threads. So that's Big T's Thread Store factory. Then we gotta go over here to where you take and turn this thread into clothing. And what's the name on this store? We got Blake's. Blake has his own store here. That's where he sells all sorts of types of clothes and stuff. Him and Big T are kind of working together right now. So I found out that you can change the names on some of your production stuff, and it's kind of cool. So I'm kind of been playing around with it, thinking around, and I've renamed all my production points just so you guys know. Our manure factory right here. This is Joe's Poop Shack. Just in case you can't see it. Yep, Joe's Poop Shack. Oh, and then I think we got another one over here, which we call our manure in the fertilizer is known as Bleecker Fert. So, and I will throw some more names off of people that come into the chats, how I've been picking them and stuff like that. But if you guys notice over here, we got Mr. Legacy, one of Mr. Legacy's buildings right there. Gonna be a little storage shed. If we need the extra space to store some stuff, we'll get it in there. Hey, Tony, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. You like that poop shack? There, Joe. There's another great content creator just gracing us with his presence, the legendary, the one, the only Tony Miff. How you doing tonight, buddy? You guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out Tony Miff over on live on Twitch. He streams every Monday through Friday over there doing his thing, showing off mods. On Fridays, he does a little catapult thing, launches things through the airs. Then on the weekends, he goes over to YouTube and does his thing. He also does videos with 4B, a couple other content creators out there. So make sure you guys go check out Tony, follow him, give him likes, watch hours, all that good stuff. Show him some farm sim love. That's what we like to do around here. And in just case you guys didn't know, Tony is one of the ones that wore a dress. Hey, he's one of Big T's victims. I'm not doing too bad tonight, Tony. Living the dream, buddy. Relaxed all day, took a couple naps, and played some farm sim. And of course, we got Mr. Favorite Farming in the house. He's also a content creator. You want to see a tractor go fast? Favorite's place to go. You want to see a combine with a 100-meter header? Favor's got it going on over there. Favor's got a new studio. He's over there rocking and rolling, doing his thing. Just got back from FarmCon, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys go and check out Favorite Farming. He's a good supporter of the channel and a good friend of the channel. Oh, so Trio, let me ask you a question. Have you ever gone over to Twitch and watched Mr. Locknut stream? Just a simple yes or no. That'll do. All right, I'm gonna jump back over to the house. We're gonna go to sleep because this day is done. This month is done. Got all the grass work done. But if you want realism, you can go to Favorite Stream too. He does some realistic stuff. You know, go to any content creators. They're the definition of realism. What is here? What's going on, bonehead rant here? Okay, so here we go. Trio says, what if I want realism? Okay. It's a very interesting point. So define realism to me. Because your definition of realism could be different than my definition of realism, and my definition of realism could be different than Faber's, Tony Miff's, anybody's. You know, realism, yes, I know, is being, going slow, doing things without any super mods or anything else like that. Yeah, I get that. Well, that might not be my choice of realism. So with that being said, if you want to see realism, go watch any content creator on YouTube, Twitch. That's all I got to say, because everybody's definition of realism is different. So there you go, bud. All right. Whoa. Hey, let's get back to the main screen. There you go. I got the game pulled up for you. Sorry about that. I had to go on a bonehead rant. Realism is what's out the window. Exactly. You know, because realistically, the game we're playing isn't real. It's all fake. So it's just whatever you want your realism to be. But anyway, let's see. Trey, did you answer my question yet? But you don't watch Twitch. Okay, well, what I wanted to say is my favorite tractor is on at the start of Mr. Locknuts' stream every night. I love the International 560. That's my favorite tractor of all time. The main reason for that is my grandfather had an International 560. Love that tractor. Held it together with bale wire, duct tape, you name it, it was being held together with it. Great little tractor. It was the very first tractor I ever learned how to drive. So I know it's kind of weird. I like the International 560 is my favorite tractor, but I really prefer Massey Ferguson tractors to play with, and I like the looks of them and stuff like that. But the International 560 is my favorite tractor. Hey, Brownie Lady, how's it going? Well, that's your definition of realism, Trio. Like I said, I'm not picking on you or anything else like that. I'm just saying the definition of realism is totally different between several different people. We need to go to sleep, don't we? Oh, somebody's calling me. Twitch stream firing up. Probably somebody cooler than Bonehead. I don't see how that's possible, but hey. But I hope that answers your question. And if you guys get a chance, like I said, I already brought up his name. If you get a chance on Saturday and Sunday mornings, go and check out Mr. Good Old Locknuts over on Twitch. He's kicking it, rocking and rolling over there, doing his thing. Got some new adventures out there and stuff like that. Pretty proud of the guy who, is going to be doing something pretty amazing with his voice. So, if you get a chance, go check it out. Why are you not going to sleep? Oh, there he goes. All right, sleep. There. It's going? Oh. Well, I hope you said, when you said it's going, I hope you had a smile on your face, Diana. Exactly. I said that, Mr. Leggy. How you doing, Third Leg? My good old friend, my good old buddy, my good old pal. How you doing tonight? Josh Bear, how you doing? All right, let's speed up time. I forgot. The winter months are kind of... Yeah, there we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Probably don't got a lot going on. Just got some little chores to probably do and stuff like that. So get them knocked out. We'll check out what we can, if we got anything to sell off today. We're going to advance on one. See if we can get one more mow on all of our fields. Holy cow, we got some wool to haul down. That's something else I need to get. I need to get something to haul wool and eggs down to the sell points. So, I could go down to the production area, grab the tractor, and bring it all the way back up here to get one crate of eggs. But no, we're going to use super strength. So that's my type of realism. Yep, we'll just throw them right there. They'll be fine. I need to quit hitting that button. You're here? You smell lasagna? Well, I don't got no lasagna cooking, buddy. So you ain't getting that smell from me. Which we might have to go down and get the tour track now. Need to look. Let's see what we got on sale in the store for some wagons. Oh, I think it's sale there. Here we go. Nap. Woo. Where's that straight drill? It's got 9.1 meter. Does all the crops that we're doing. That's a pretty good buy, don't you guys think? still. So we're gonna purchase that. No fertilizer. We want fertilizer on that bad boy. 32% fertilizer, 68.40. And let's do 45.50. Give that a try. Because our other planter is kind of, it's okay, but it's real small. This one's only got 6 meters and this is 9. So we're gonna use that one. Get rid of that. Sell that. Back to the store. Yeah, we got us a new planter. We'll have to pick that up down at the shop. Yep, but let's see. Got the 4 fields mowed. I got the 1 baled. Got all the fields rest away, limed and planted. Oh, it's right there is our new seeder. I'll have to check it out. Tony is your best mafia account? What do you mean by that? Oh, Tony and your best mafia accent. Okay, I see. I read that wrong. You gonna try the horse stuff out? Yeah, I probably will. I don't know exactly how excited I am about it, but we'll check it out. A little something different. I'm not crazy. You're talking about the one, you know, the carrot planters and stuff like that, right? Or the new one that's coming out here in a couple weeks. That's the new one coming. Horse one's coming out in a couple weeks. I probably will try it out. I tried out even though I wasn't happy about the new DLC that just came out not too long ago, I still tried it out. So, just so you guys know. I showed it to you guys on here. All right. Oh, go over and grab our new tractor. My mic is right in my way of my steering wheel. Yeah, I really haven't looked at what they got all in it, to be honest with you. But I'm always up for trying out some new stuff. If I play with it, it'll be a different story. I just have to see if I like it. I kind of get stuck in my own ways and, well, what was I going to grab down here? Don't need to grab anything. Hey, Wrench, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate that. I don't know. I get kind of stuck in and like using the same old stuff all the time and stuff. All right, Blake, see you when you get back, buddy. I like using the same stuff a lot. I like switching it up every once in a while and doing something different. But I'm kind of thinking about doing a survival play for my next series. I'm also thinking about doing something over on Twitch, firing up a channel over on Twitch and just do some other things over there too. I probably won't stray far from Farm Sim, but I'm kind of thinking about, you know, testing the waters and seeing how it is and what it's like over there and stuff like that. Charles, how's it going, buddy? Just to let you know, I may be out of sorts. Just heard that my brother. Well, dude, I am so sorry to hear that, man. My condolences go out to you, buddy. Like we always do here at Bonehead. I'm gonna pull up chat. Everybody take a couple moments and we'll do a moment of silence for Benji's brother that just passed away. A couple seconds, like we always do. Benji, once again, man, my condolences go out to you and your family, and I am truly and deeply sorry. So that being said, here's a couple moments of silence for you, buddy. All right. With that being said, like I said, my condolences go out to you, my friend. And I wish you and your family nothing but prayers. All right, let's get back down over here to the other farm. We'll get some things. We also need to buy some sort of transport to transport our wool down to Big T Spinnery. We'll get the new planter put away, or cedar. We are gonna, I might look into maybe upgrading our tractors. They are starting to get 30-40 hours on them, so that might be something else we do too. Right. Well, we'll wait and see how much money we get from the silage sales. We got 3 bunkers that with over 3 million liters of silage to sell off. So that put in there. You're welcome, Charles. No, Joe, don't be doing that. So I'm going to test the waters out. I just want to see what the differences is and stuff like that. Here, let me explain myself a little bit better for you guys. I'm not leaving YouTube by any means. Not wanting to leave YouTube by any means or anything else like that. A couple of my friends that stream over on Twitch are wanting me to come over and try it out and see what it's like. Well, what I want to do is I want to see what the differences are between YouTube and that. I want to see exactly how far your freedoms are and stuff like that, because being a content creator and being limited to do the things that I can do without being limited to the things that I can do is sometimes nerve-wracking. You're gonna be a Lurkasiag tonight. Gotta play barber and give this kid a haircut. All right, man. But I do have a couple big names over on Twitch that want me to come over and try it out. So you might see in the next couple weeks me firing up a couple just test streams over there and seeing what it's like. And that, but by no means does that mean I'm leaving YouTube at all. I'm just gonna go over and try out a couple things. And I just kind of want to see the, it's kind of like when you go to a car lot and you're wanting to buy a truck. You take it home for a couple of days or a day, or take it out for a test drive and drive. That's all I'm doing, pretty much. Don't have no plans on leaving YouTube. Unless YouTube really takes me off. That'd be the only thing. We're gonna set these out here for right now. And once I make up my mind on what trailer I want to use to haul them down to the other area and get them started up. Oh, I'm not abandoning anybody. Oh, some of the things that you can do in chats and stuff like that is kind of cool. The freedom of music, the freedom of speech, and all that stuff's kind of cool there. But my big thing is I started something here on YouTube, and until I get kicked out of it, that's just where I'm going to be. I got a good client. I got a good, not good client. I got a good farm sim family here. And unless you guys all back away from me and stuff like that, then that'd probably be the only way I'd go over to Twitch full time. I'm not jumping ship by any means. I just want to see what it's like. Try it out a little bit. But I like streaming here on YouTube. I like the people that are here, and that I've kind of made some good new friends over on Twitch, and just gonna try it out. See what the difference is. What is the big the big whoop doo about it. And it'd probably only be like one or two, if that. Might just be a one-time deal. You know, because even, you know, just like with Lane 4B, well, 4B goes over there and plays other games on Twitch. You know, that might be something I might get, but I don't really play a lot of the other games. I play a lot of Farm Sim. That's what I play. So. Oh, thanks, Diane. I appreciate that. He says I'm working. We got 17 people watching right now and 16 likes. That's awesome. I can be unfiltered on Twitch. Yeah, you could, Joe. But I'm still not. I'm not sold on Twitch by any means. Yeah. My dad used to tell me, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side. Sometimes it is, but most of the time it isn't. So I'm not wanting to leave you. Just want to check it out. See if Mr. Locknuts is riding at the purple demon and you just don't care where you are. As long as you ain't staring at four walls. Survey says lurk time, huh? Okay, well, you go in lurk mode, buddy. Yeah, hay dropped off to her sheep. That should last them for a couple days. Chickens. I don't know if we need to give them feed yet or not. Let's check that out real quick. Well, they're still doing pretty good on feed. All right, so one last thing. Hey, Haas, buddy. Welcome home, buddy, man. Good to hear from you, man. That's awesome. Everyone else. Hello, everyone. Not sure how long I'll stay. Still in recovery. Oh, you're not home yet. Okay, but you're in recovery. Well, that's good news. That's good to hear, buddy. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery and the best. The best, man. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping in here tonight, man. Been in my thoughts and my prayers here for the past couple weeks. Got a couple people, Keith, you, and a couple other guys. Awesome. Getting with some bacon. All right, so our chickens should be good to go. Let's look at the wagons. Need to get something to transport. Are good. Bale loaders. Oh, that's my own stuff. I thought about getting this one there. Just have a softball size hole in your front. Man, sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. Oh, he's been good in here, Diana. He's just been his normal, ornery little plumpy self, I guess you can say. Every once in a while, but yeah, he's been good. They really have really outgrown the fondness of that other one. This one, I've never seen this one here before. The cage. Yeah. I wonder if this is an auto loading though. I bet. We'll try it. Never used this one before. Let's see what's auto loading. If not, Bonehead will load it without being auto loading. Never used this one before. So there. See, I'm using a piece of new equipment I've never used. But feel free to get him, Diana. You go, girl. Oh. You're such a sweetheart. Anyway. Unfold lowrider. Unfold. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Then we can just drag it. Alright. Get out of the old tractor and we'll load up these real quick. Take them down to the spinnery. Take them down to Big T's. Yeah, I've been working out here lately. Getting some bona fide muscle here. Nice. That's what happens when you get a divorce. In case you guys didn't know that. You're welcome, Haas. Always, man. Hope you have a speedy recovery, dude, man. Alright, now we got them loaded up. You're in El Paso, almost to New Mexico. Wow. And that's the only lane we gotta take down to the compound. Got the sheep all taken care of, chickens are good to go. So let's run the spool down to the Big T's. We got 16 people watching, 16 likes. That's awesome, guys. Thank you for all your support and your farm sim love that you're showing me tonight. Hey, Caden, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. We're just doing some virtual farming, you know. We might have some fertilizing to do on the fields I planted. My 3-hour nap earlier delayed me, but I need it. Hey, dude, I took a 3-hour nap today, too. I woke up about 5 o'clock this morning, went to bed at 1 o'clock last night. Old Connor called me, and we got to talking about computers, and then we got to talking about taxes and all that good stuff. And I was talking with Keith for a little bit in chat on my Discord. I'm not doing too bad today. I've had a nice relaxing day. I needed this today. Just been kind of sitting and chilling and playing farm sim, watching documentaries, getting caught up on some videos and stuff like that. Watched a couple guys I like to watch stream on Twitch this morning with Mr. Ting and Locknuts. I watched a little bit of Puma Plows stream today. Watched Empty Pockets and Freak. I think when Favor was streaming, I was taking a nap. So sorry, bud. And I took a nap, and my cat got up there and rooted herself underneath the blanket and went over and laid on my back. So the heat from her was generating on my back. Man, I slept like a baby. My back has been in some serious pain here lately. Alright, so let's get this stuff in here. I wish Big T was in here so you can see he has his own little work area on my map. Nope, I haven't tried it out yet, bud. I have been doing some work with my mods. Okay, just so you guys kind of know. I have 7 mod folders on my PC that I play with. I have my favorites. Well, what I've been doing now is my favorite mod folder had over 1,200 freaking mods in it. So I've been going through and taking ones out that I don't play with anymore, or I don't use at all. So been kind of doing that. So I haven't really downloaded anything new yet. I downloaded Legacies monoslope the other day and rated it. We're gonna go ahead and activate that. So for every 2 wools, you're gonna get 1 cap. Okay, that works for me. Then we can take them over to Blake's, and Blake's will make up shirts for everybody and stuff like that. Be a good little time. Alright, so now we need to check out what we need to sell off right now. Let's jump into that screen here. Go up to our thing here. Boom. Alright, so don't have nothing that's supposed to be sold this month. We do have eggs that will be sold in November. But we got 4,000 liters of eggs, 11,000, so we can get another 1,000. So we'll hold off on selling them off. Seeds we're not going to worry about selling off yet. Calf. Silage is down, okay. What about dollar fertilizer? So it's gone down, but if I sell off what I have right now, I get 1.263. So if I sell it off right now to pay Playboy sales, we could get another $1,000 extra dollars. We'll only be out $1,000. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna make some money. Bonehead might want to sell off the JCBs and get a couple new tractors. So we're gonna park this off over here, and we're gonna grab our trailer and get some fertilizer and sell it off. My mom used a wound vac there, Hoss, on her leg. Them things work pretty good. I'm just glad you're home and you made it through your surgeries and everything else, and life is getting a little bit better for you, I hope. All right, back up this wagon. There we go. We also need to drive by the fields and see if we need to fertilize anything. I think we do. I'm not going to worry about fertilizing or liming the grass fields due to the simple fact I am going to plow them up in the spring, or we're going to plow them up and replant them. Get some fresh grass growing in there. I got some spots that won't take fertilizer. But other than that, that's what the game plan is. We're just gonna do some basic farming tonight. Got anybody else streaming right now? I wonder. Here. We got Farm Setting Freak still up and going with MT Pockets. We got Farmer Klein going. This Wild Style's over there rocking and rolling. 82 Studios, Aurelian. Quite a few people streaming tonight. Well, we got over on the Twitch side here. Boom and Plow still streaming, and Twisted Steven. Yeah, we got a lot of choices of people to watch tonight, that's for sure. We are going to make a pretty hard dash. Been saying this for the last 2 weeks, but we're going to make a pretty good dash at this 500 subs thing. Might start seeing some more streams from Bonehead during the week. I I don't want to stream over anybody or anything like that, but if it doesn't look like anybody's streaming, I might fire up a stream out of there. So make sure you have your rebels running and stuff like that, because you might get to see some more streams. If you're trying to decide what to eat tonight, I'll tell you what I had. I had a Subway sub. My boy works at Subway, so I made him make me supper tonight. Almost got $600,000 off that one trailer load of fertilizer. That's crazy. Just think, we got 2 trailer loads to sell off. Eat food, Joe. Whoa, what's your choices, Joe? Yeah. Well, it's the only sub shop I got in town. That's about the only thing I got to eat, you know, right now. I got a Hardee's, and I'm getting Hardee's out. I'm getting Dairy Queen out, too. Pretty sure that we process all of our straw. Farm is getting pretty good size. There is 4 or 5 more fields I would like to purchase. I'll show you this, why that's emptying out. Here, we'll look at that. Kind of, so this is our main farm here. This is all our farmland. I'd like to purchase this little chunk here. I don't know if that's going to be too much for one person to do or not. So, too many choices, but Texas Roadhouse sounds great. Ooh, yeah, go get you a roadkill, baked potato, and chili. That's what I always get at Texas Roadhouse. Good, so I like that roadkill steak. But that's what I'm looking at, thinking about doing, is getting 59 through 65. Them fields. Maybe do some different crops on them too, but right now we got our sorghum field, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat fields. So maybe do some other crops over here on those fields. We'll go take a look at them when we go look at our fields. I think I'm pretty much done with straw. Or not. I'm in a trucker friendly area that has lots of parking near a restaurant. That's all. So you got like a kind of like got like a open menu for tonight. Then is what you're saying. I will say this though, you can't go wrong with the Texas Roadhouse. You know, Texas Roadhouse has good food. Their service is a little questionable sometimes, but the food is really good there, I think. I don't know. I really like Outback Steakhouse, but they don't have none around here. Like the nearest one is like in Iowa City. But Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. I could go for some good Chinese food out there too. That'd be good. That sounds really good. And chat's pretty quiet tonight. They all said they were going in alert mode. I think it's because I said that's something about maybe going over and doing a stream over on Twitch. But it's okay. There's a lot of people streaming though tonight, Joe. Yeah, the blooming onions they're good. They kind of gotten real cheesy with them, real cheap. Hey Kobe, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. Yeah, you might give your wife a call and see if you got a package from me, or a package delivered with your t-shirt, Joe, too. Because Jake Dub got his today. Did everybody leave? Got kind of quiet in here. Streamlabs talk to me. That's all we need. Streamlabs talk. All right, let's check out the productions here. Let's see here. There it is. Jake Dub says, I'm lurking. Beefy. Beefy's got his bonehead shirt. You like that shirt? Fit pretty good. Also, yeah, you told me you were going to be lurking, buddy. I wouldn't expect you to be very active. All right. Yeah, just sometime next time you call your wife, just make sure, see if you got it or not. If not, it'll be there in the next couple days, probably. All right, let's look at it. So we are all out of straw, so we're going to deactivate that for now, so they don't charge me to run it. It was Poop Shack. It shut down for a while. We got all that transferred over. All right, I'm glad you liked it, man. See, another thing I'm thinking about doing too is doing away with the silo bunkers at the farm, or silage bunkers at the farm. Yeah, should be. And putting a pig farm up, pig area. One of the things I'm thinking about doing. Hey, Cowboy Farmer, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate that. Alrighty, so we get the tractor put away over here. We might go tractor shopping. But we gotta do drive our fields and make sure nothing needs to be done. I hate to trade in the old JCBs. They've been good little tractors for us. But they're getting some hours on them, and I go out and do a couple fields worth of work, and I end up having to put $5,000-$6,000 into them. So getting kind of old. A couple years old now. But first, we're going to drive our fields and see if the wheat fields need fertilizer or lime or anything right now. If we do, we'll get that knocked out. If not, we'll do some tractor shopping, maybe look at some what it would take to get some pigs up and going. Then we can take the manure from the pigs and make fertilizer with it. So here's our first field we want to check out. Nope, not doing too bad. I just limed it before. Man, we'll let it go for another day on that one. There, another month. What's Cowboy Farmer up to tonight? Much anything? Let's check this field out here. Ooh, getting kind of low on the pH. I just limed all these fields before we planted them too. That's what makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. Pretty sure they're all gonna say that they need lime. So Maybe we should spread some lime real quick here. Get them up perfect. I think I'm gonna hold off. Ain't drastically. Let's see how our canola's doing. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something with that one. We gotta lime and fertilize the canola field. Just picking up bale in game or in real life still. What's that field? That one ready to harvest? You got a cornfield ready to go, or sunflower field ready to harvest. This is soybeans. What do we have over here? Sunflowers that are ready to harvest. You guys want to do some harvesting tonight? Let's go ahead and buy them fields. In real life. Oh, like we'll have to buy we gotta buy a corn header. We can get some sunflowers, maybe put up an oil production. Soybeans, we have to put up like soy water. I think this other field right here will get plowed under. Yeah, that's potatoes. Taters. I wouldn't mess with taters. Right? Potatoes. One of these fields are, I know that. I don't want to mess with them. We might buy them other two fields though. Coming down and check out these other ones down the line. Ain't nothing like it. Spending a July evening taking care of stacking bale. I've got another field right here. Oh, it's already done. So if I was to buy the sunflower field here and soybean field, that would give us a little bit more money off of that. Definitely make money off those. Why don't we go ahead and buy them, and we'll do the soybean field and sunflowers. Let's see when. That'd be 64 and 63 that we want to buy. Buy that one. It's only 109. Go ahead and buy that one. Probably won't get much of a yield off of it, but okay. And then we'll get to the farm, and when I buy a corn header, I'll go ahead and look at maybe buying 2 new tractors. And we'll wait till next year to see what's in them other gems in them other fields. But see, my idea is once we get the silage out of these bunkers right here, thinking about taking and putting a pigsty in there. If I was to do it, take a look at it right now while I'm thinking about it. So we got, this one holds 270. Which they'll eat sunflowers, canola, and soybeans. We got the red barn. Defenseless husbandry. That holds 324. 216. Just don't like look for that. That one's too big. That's really huge. And these are your hog confinement buildings there. I can go with one of these. How big is that? They got more in that area where them bunker tiles are? Not really. That'd fit right in there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Put the pigs right there where them silos are and go that route. Now, I want to take a look at placing our 2 tractors. Anything on sale? We got the Deutz bar. That's 7 hours on it. And let's look at other tractors right now. We'll need to get 1 large tractor. I'm thinking about going with some Massey stuff. I haven't played with Massey for a little while. What we got in large Massey? Yeah. Got a lot of keys. Not a single large Massey. Got that one, but take them out. Surely I didn't take them out. Lots of cases and stuff, but yeah, I don't see. I'm playing Masters here. I think the very 8S. He's a big boy. I think that's what we got over at the other farm. That's 225. Take it up to 325. That's our tractor stuff we had out. We got a large, which has 348 horsepower. So we need to find a large tractor to sell off that one. I think I'll hold off on selling off my tractors for right now. Maybe go and look and see if I can find any big Masseys and download them. But what we do need to buy is we need to buy a corn header so we can get them soybeans done up. Oh, wrong one. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a corn header. I don't need nothing big. I think that one's one that goes on the combine we have. And this is our combine right here. Combinations. Only 53,000, ain't too bad. Go ahead and buy that. We'll get started on them sunflowers. And if we're gonna do pigs, we're gonna keep the sunflower seed. Our old combine, she's a little dirty today. Have to wash her up when we're done. Trio's been kind of slacking on his washing duties. We got 15 people watching, 21 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the farm sim love you be showing me. I'm just a wee young lad. Let's get some sunflowers harvested, shall we? Hopefully this header will get down that field, this road here. Didn't think about that. Oh yeah, we're good. A little tight in the bend there. Little tight. Well, we got her. Look at that. Not much room for breathing there. Yeah, Trio's slacking a little bit. This might be his vacation week. He might be on vacation. down here and get lined up and pull this bad boy. See what kind of damage we can do with this New Holland combine, shall we? Don't forget, tomorrow night is our multiplayer night. The crew will be firing up and hitting the Texas map pretty good. I'll probably be getting, and Jake, if you're still listening, I'll probably be getting things ready for that tomorrow. So if you want to jump in anytime, feel free to. All right. Oh, already unfolded it down. Turn on. We'll get the harvest, shall we? I don't want to shut that. We don't need straw. He's lurking. Double time. Oh, we go a little faster. Here, let's do that. Turn on. That. What are you doing now? We'll let him go do his thing. We'll get the tractor hooked up to our wagon. Get her brought down here. So he's taking care of business. He's a little dirty too. I'll wash the other one. Ooh, we gotta repair this one. See what I mean? Every month, gotta repair them. $14 new fires around. Wow. Like a week ago, the day before that big thunderstorm rolled through here and destroyed half my hometown. We had smoke in here in Illinois in the air. $10,000 to repair that. That's getting nuts. It's only got 31 hours on it. Didn't think I was driving a John Deere. You know what? Let's see. I want to see something here real quick. What do we got from New Holland? We got the T8. Got that boy. I don't want that one. We're a little too big of tractors for these fields. Got those. And we'll just stick with the JCB right now. I'll make up my mind later on. Hey, Bane, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming by tonight. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good weekend. Is it just dry weather starting all them fires around you, Keith? Is that what it is? Well, that's good, buddy. Thanks for leaving that like. I appreciate it. We're at 18 people watching, 23 likes. Can't beat that. No. Wait for Freddie to get the combine here and we'll get him unloaded. like I say, in January, February, we're probably gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna probably be pretty busy plowing. I want to plow up all the grass fields and replant them. See how much money we get off of grass when January rolls around, because that's when the best time is to sell silage off. So we'll sell silage all off and get our new hog barn put in, all that good stuff. There comes Freddie. Get him unloaded here. What's he going? Well, it looks like we're gonna get straw off this field. Straw turned back on. Hopefully we have enough of a lane to dump out. This is one of the good things about having course plate, using course plate. I can do stuff like this on camera and you guys can kind of see. Makes it a little easier. More lightning, huh? You guys getting some storms up your way or what? Finally getting some rain? That's all it's been doing here for the last couple of days. Raining. Empty off. We're gonna let him go ahead. I'm gonna run to the restroom. You guys watch Freddie harvest for a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Miss anything? Looks like Freddie drove a pretty straight line. Go back over to the tractor. Get caught up to him. I think he should be going up and down now. $15 people in here, 23 likes. Remember, never 7 likes, so I'll give away another 50,000 bonus tonight, guys. What is he doing? All right, I'll take over from him. Turn it on. Get this thing done right. What the heck are you doing? Slow her down a little bit. Oh, them hills are a little. Slow down, we don't want to get jumpy. This means more fires. Is that dry up there? That's not. Turned on here. Get her up and rock and rolling here. That turned around. And I'm kind of glad we wouldn't have to worry about fires and stuff down here yet. That's never fun. Around here. Yep. Oh. There. Now, what do you guys think about putting the pig farm on the farm? Think that'd be a good idea? We already have sheep and chicken. I don't think we've done pigs, much pigs with them anyway. I like this little park stop that we missed here. Just like that. Turn around. Get out of this tree line. There we go. Oop, that's a little bit there. That's cool. All right. Well, we'll throw some pigs on the farm. They're pretty easy to take care of, I think. Just gotta feed them like the newer. Well, the newer or slurry, I don't know which one it is. I got to figure that one out. I think you get manure from cows and slurry from pigs. Bacon seeds. Yep. Good old bacon seeds. Oh. Turn a little earlier. Bacon sounds good. Yeah, it does, really. You know what sounds really good? Is an egg sandwich with some bacon. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, buddy. Might do that for breakfast in the morning. Have myself some bacon and egg sandwiches. Can't ever go wrong with that. I think I might even go out and give me some fresh potatoes. A friend of mine have a whole bunch of fresh potatoes. Now you're hungry. You know, I actually did one thing I hardly ever do before stream. I ate supper before my stream tonight. I'm pretty good on food. I can talk about food all night long. You guys can talk about it all you want. You know what else does sound good too? Some sloppy joes. Good homemade sloppy joes. I haven't had that in a long time. Yeah, cheese on the egg sandwich is always good. That's always a plus. While you're talking about that, I got a story here for you. Story time with Bonehead here. Switch over to the tractor. We'll get him over there and unload the combine. But for years now, I've been going to Hardee's, and a couple times during the week, I'll go up there, and they always have a sale on sausage egg biscuit. I like sausage egg biscuits. They're pretty good. If you get cheese on them, they're even better. So for like last 2 years, I've been getting sausage egg biscuits with cheese, and they become the $5.55 because they're 2 for $5. And so the other day, I go to Hardee's, and I see they have a new promo, which is same thing, but you got 3 different choices. You can mix and match. You can get biscuits, 2 biscuits and gravy for $5, or you can get a sausage egg biscuit and biscuits and gravy for $5. Man, so I tell the lady, I go, I'd like to get my normal. I'll just get 2 sausage egg biscuits with cheese. And she goes, okay, well, it'll be $9 and some odd cents. Oh, what? Why is it so much more? And she goes, what do you mean? I said, I normally just pay like $5. It's like $5.65 or something like that. Maybe $6. And she says, well, you asked for cheese on that. I said, yeah, I always get cheese on. She goes, well, that's like $2.25 more. They're going to charge me $2.25 more for 1 slice of cheese. So what she pretty much was telling me is the sandwich is only $2.50 in the start. They're going to double the price of my sandwich for adding a piece of cheese. Not so is that. Sloppy Joe's does sound good. Sloppy Joe's and some French fries. Cheesy fries. That sounds good. Yeah, I just couldn't believe that they wanted to charge me half of what they charge for the sandwich. Just nuts anymore. You know, just the prices of things. I think I went to the grocery store tonight and I got myself a case of soda, got my boy a case of soda. I bought 2 bags of chips and some snacks for while I'm streaming, and was $38. Hey Blake, welcome back. How was supper, buddy? What'd you have? Come in right as we're talking about food. But yeah, I just can't get over the price of things and all that anymore. I remember back in the day when my dad would take me to the McDonald's. They always have this deal with Big Mac. So we'd always get 2 Big Macs, and then he'd order an extra fry and drink. It'd be like $12. Yeah, that's like $20 now. I just can't get over the price of stuff in stores. You know, when I was now taking in mind, I didn't have a kid living with me before, but when I was a bachelor before, and I could live off of $100 every 2 weeks, $50 a week on food. Just going to Aldi's, buying some groceries, and calling it good. You know, that'd give me 2 weeks worth of eating right there. Because my mom always raised me, you know, make a big meal, and you have a couple meals throughout the week, or you'd have lunches for at work. And I'll just tell you guys right now, I'm not shy. I'll eat a bologna sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for work any day of the week. And I'm not shy about doing that. Liverwurst sandwiches are good too. I like taking them for work. But yeah, I just can't. Me and my son, it's $200 every week to eat. That's not eating. Now, it's almost cheaper to eat out every night, 1 meal a day, than to go grocery shopping. Ham shrimp. Never heard of ham shrimp. What's ham shrimp? Bacon wrapped pork chop sounds good. My whole stomach starts gargling whenever the word shrimp comes up. I was over, I was stationed out in Virginia. I got some Chinese food once. I can't remember, it was called hot pepper shrimp or something like that. So they take and make shrimp with jalapenos and other peppers. And pretty good stuff. But I don't think the shrimp was any good. I got sicker than a dog off of that. So any more shrimp is kind of very, very far in between. I'll do it in like shrimp boils and stuff like that. That sounds pretty good too. Yeah, I had pizza the other night there, Cowboy. Yeah, they keep raising the minimum wage price. We'll go up with it, yeah. That's what, you know, it sure does sound good to get paid $17 to flip a freaking burger, but instead of costing $2.50 to get that burger bought, it costs you $10 now. And you can't tell me like the prices, you know, the beef prices and stuff like that are going that high. It's just nuts. I need to move that tractor out of my way when we get up to it. Got some straw to pick up. I don't know why it won't let me shut the straw pickup. Maybe this one here, maybe on this map it allows you to pick straw up off all crops. I don't have that mod installed right now. I don't think I do. Thought I shut it off. And so far we got 16,000 liters of free sunflowers. Probably be a little bit before we get the pigs put in, so I might just go ahead and put up a oil mill and make some oil, sunflower oil. probably get a little bit better of a crop off of some of soybeans anyway. So might be a little wiser to use the soybeans for pigs if we want to. Although we can make some good money off of soybean water. But I think our dry fertilizer production is doing this really well. We almost made $4 million off each one of them fields of wheat. Now we're going to get a little bit of straw off this field, so we'll process it into fertilizer or into manure, and then transfer it over for dry fertilizer. Like it when a plan comes together. You know, and the thing, and one of the strangest things is too, you know, it ain't just your food stuff going up in price. I mean, it kind of just is. You know, your other stuff ain't real bad in price. You know, you expect that, but food's something you need. I think that's the main reason why they're doing it. You gave away all that money for the stimulus checks and everything else. Hey, Farmer Tech, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing good. It's been a long time. You gotta see me. Was you in the stream last weekend? Can't remember. Memory is like going. Big Buds is still here. He's got a coffee and lurking like he normally does. I appreciate that, Biggie Bud. Lurking helps too, you know. You get watch hours off of work. So, won't ever hear me complain. That's good. You're doing good, man. Always like to hear when you guys say you're doing good, having a good weekend, everything's going great. Kind of sucks when everybody had a bunch of bad stuff going on to them and happening to them at the same time. You think you made a stream last week? You did? I didn't get a notification for it. I don't get half my notifications anymore anyway. I seen that little Miss Brooks, she put out something today, so I'll have to go watch that after stream. Get my good little chuckle for the week. I like watching her stuff. She puts out some good content. Like her quirkiness is just cool. Got a real good vibe for her content. Get the rest of this sunflowers picked up here. Then we'll go switch out our header and put on our hook up to the bean table and do our soybeans up real quick. Oh, he made it to the stream last? Okay. I thought you was. I wasn't for sure. So. I'm a speed reading. You gotta excuse me sometimes. Sometimes I want to just glance real quick and look at what somebody's typed. Don't read it all the way. I kind of speed read it. You have to work for a little bit tonight. That's that. Hopefully it ain't that long. And unloaded. There we go. Go back up to the farm. Drop the corn header off and we'll go ahead and I'll just leave that little dirty strip there. Plow it under. Hey Nathan, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for that like. Appreciate it. We're 5 likes away from hitting them 30 likes for that extra 50,000 bonus tonight, guys. Do appreciate all the farm sim loves being shared to Mr. Bonehead tonight. All right, cowboy, you have a good one. Be safe out there, man. Don't work too hard. Don't drop any bales either. Freak, how's it going, buddy? And like I was telling Jake Dub a little bit ago, or Beefy, aka Beefy, I'll probably be on the server tomorrow, so if you want to jump in anytime, feel free to. You don't have to, though, if you don't want to. I'm going to try working on my Discord, my audio for my Discord. My chat can hear you guys talking. Oh, got hung up there. Say we made it through first. Charles, you're getting some points, aren't you? 80,000 bones? Joe just threw up Armor Tech's link, so you should guys go check out Farmer Tech. He puts on a pretty good stream over there and puts out some pretty good content. Alright, let's get this header put over here in our header storage area. I'll put this one down here. You don't use it very often right now. Drop it off right there. Like so. Back up, grab our old bean table, get going with it. Get some beans. Beans, music, fruit, more you eat, more you shoot. Yeah. 17 people watching, went whoop, running into the side of my farm. You guys are still streaming? Great. That's awesome, man. It was kind of fun watching you guys a little earlier. And don't forget to go check out Mr. Trucker Joe. He's over there streaming his real life DTS. So, guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out old Farmer Joe. Yeah, Trucker Joe. You know you could post your own link there, Joe, right? In my chat. I don't care. Everybody says chat time, huh? What do you want to chat about there, Trio? About how my tractors are still dirty? Maybe you'll get back into streaming. I thought you was still streaming, wasn't you? I thought you was. I don't know, there is so many people streaming anymore. It's hard to keep up with it all sometimes. Oh, that means lurk mode's off? Oh, okay. You said you want chat modes on, and don't have a big chat going on. What do you want to discuss tonight, Trio? We'll leave the topic up to you. What do you want the Bonehead stream chat to talk about tonight? Inquiring minds want to know. Blake wants to talk about food, huh? What kind of food you want to talk about, Blake? You tell me. What's your favorite food? Yeah, we'll start the chat off with that. What's your favorite food in chat, everybody? Don't be shy now. Fire minds want to know. We talked about music last week, so. Rio's little pinwheel spinning. He's thinking. Well, you gotta have a favorite dish. Everybody has something favorite. You know, like something they just can't wait to eat and mow it down. Benji says T-bone steak. Charles likes his T-bone steak. You know, that's a pretty good, interesting voice there. T-bone steak. I haven't had a good T-bone steak in a while. Like, now that you speak of that. It does kind of sound good. But that ain't old Bonehead's favorite. Rio's is a burger. What kind of burger? Is it a plain old burger, cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, a salsa burger, pizza burger? You got all sorts of burgers, man. You can't just come in here and say, well, I like a burger. Yeah, what kind of burger, man? There's like all sorts of good things. I'll tell you, if you like burgers and you're a burger connoisseur, one of the best burgers to eat is what they call blue cheeseburger. I love blue cheeseburgers. They're awesome. They're probably one of my favorite burgers out there to eat. Although you're a young guy, so you might not like the taste of a blue cheeseburger, so I keep forgetting about that. You might not. Nothing wrong with that. Just when you're younger, your taste buds are a little different than the rest of, like when you get older. Can it be something you drink? Yeah, sure, Thunder. Whatever you like to drink, man. Bacon King from Burger King. Yeah, we don't do Burger King in the Bonehead household. And I'll tell you why we don't do the Burger King. Because the Burger King here, they are some nasty individuals. That's all I got to say. You gotta, I used to eat Whoppers all the time. Whoppers are always be on sale. Always get me some Whoppers. One day I opened up my Whopper and a cockroach came out. Then they accused me of putting that cockroach in my burger. Well, why in the heck would I want to put my own cockroach in my own burger? Makes no sense. What else we got going on here? We got pizza burgers sound good. Pizza burgers are awesome. My school used to make some of the best pizza burgers. They take like half a hamburger bun and dump some it'll be like hamburger, but they put pizza sauce mixed in with it. So it'd be like a sloppy Joe, but it was pizza sauce instead of a sloppy Joe. And they take and put a piece of cheese over the top of it, and then they would bake it in the oven for a little while. Them were pretty good. Smash burger is pretty good. Special 18 plus. Well, tell me what it is. Quesadilla burger. Never had a quesadilla. Is that burger that they put in between two flour tortillas and cheese and cook it? Charles, you've had what did you think of that blue cheeseburger? Pretty good stuff, huh? I don't know. You gotta like blue cheese. I like blue cheese. I only use blue cheese like with chicken wings and don't put it on salad too often. But I like to cook with blue cheese. Throw a little bit of blue cheese in, like with my macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. The blue cheeseburgers are awesome. My favorite meal and my favorite thing to eat is goulash. I like goulash with some where you take and put some mushrooms and corn in it. Can't beat that. That's a good eat right there. Yeah. It is a pretty big burger there, Trio, but there's bigger ones out there, buddy. While we're on the burger subject here, we used to go to a Red Robin a lot. I don't know if you guys eat at Red Robin before. They used to have pretty good burgers. They used to be pretty big too. Seems like they've kind of updated the size of their stuff, but they used to have some really good burgers there. Just slap it all together and see what happens. A lot of people like doing that. That's one of the things I look forward to in the summertime. Always getting the grilled out hamburgers, then the fresh cut tomatoes, the lettuce, the fresh onions, put them all on a burger and just eat it up. What is goulash? Well, goulash is kind of like spaghetti, but with elbow macaroni. And instead of using spaghetti sauce, you use tomato juice and tomato paste. And it can be, there's many variations of goulash. It's a German dish, kind of, sort of, but that's what my mom used to call it, was goulash. Like, a lot of people call it crap on a shingle, just kind of like a bunch of elbow macaroni, hamburger, mushrooms, onion, corn, all a bunch of different little things mixed in there. Pretty good stuff. But how you doing, Mr. Locke? Thanks for stopping by tonight. You, by the way. Didn't mean to ignore you when you first came in there. Kahlua milk or Pepsi or Cola? Why would you put Kahlua with milk and Pepsi and Cola? Ugh. I don't think it sounds good, man. Then you haven't had Hungarian goulash. What's Hungarian goulash, Carl? Just curious about that. So we're going to run this over to the production area. We're going to put in a new production. I'm not doing too bad, Locke. You had a great stream today, bud. I really enjoyed it. It always makes my weekend when I can catch a little bit of Ting's stream and then I catch your stream, and it just puts me in a good farm sim mood. You know what I mean? Like I said last weekend, getting up on a Saturday and Sunday morning and watching a Locke stream is like getting that fine gourmet cup of coffee. Just puts you in a good mood for that rest of that day. So with that being said, guys, you guys get a chance, go over to Twitch, check out Mr. Locknuts. He's got a lot of things going on over there on his channel. And I do want to say verbally to you, not in writing in chat, congratulations on the reading thing. That's awesome to hear, man. I wish you the best of luck with it, and I hope you prosper and live long with it, man. Because it tastes awesome, because it makes nice coffee. I'm one of them kind. I like drinking iced coffee every once in a while, but it took me a long time to drink iced coffee because growing up, I was raised kind of old-fashioned-ish. Coffee's hot, tea's cold. You say tomato, I say tomato. You guys call them potatoes. Well, potatoes. I call them taters. Some people call it soda. Some people call it pop. All that good stuff like that. Beef chunks instead of hamburger, and potatoes instead of pasta. Oh, that sounds kind of actually really good, Carl. I might have to look up a recipe on that if I want that out. Maters. Yep. You got maters instead of tomatoes. We got 27 likes, guys. 3 more likes. We get you guys your extra 50,000 bonus points tonight. You like your coffee like you like your soul bitter. Oh, that's funny, lazy. Yeah, see, yeah, when I was in the Navy, we'll go on another bonehead story time here. When I first went in the Navy, wasn't very familiar with coffee drinking. My mom wouldn't let me drink coffee. She's afraid it was going to stop my growth, and I was already short, and all that good stuff. You know. So when I first went into the military and was in basic, and they'd always ask me, "Do you want milk or do you want coffee?" Huh? I thought, well, one day I'm going to be a man, and I am going to get me a cup of coffee. Well, you haven't had coffee that tastes so horrible until you have military boot camp coffee. And let me tell you what, you'll put anything that you possibly can into that coffee to make it taste good. And I tried it, you know, and got hooked on coffee. And then every day when we were out and about doing our thing, rocking and rolling and out in the open ocean and doing our stuff, what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm going to put down a oil mill so we can process our oil. There it is. Be right there. Pretty good. Yes, yeah, looks good to me. I'll have to do some work on it later on. But we are going to rename the oil mill. We are going to call it yeah, I got it. Block Blue. There we go. Congratulations, Locke. You are a proud owner of Locke's Lube on Bonehead's gameplay here, buddy. Oh, Connor, he's in here lurking. How you doing, buddy? Work treating you good? You know how much dedication my son has. My son told me last night on the phone that he fires up his dad's stream and has it playing while it's in his pocket while he's at work. So I get the watch hours off of it. How awesome is that? That's pretty cool, ain't it? Well, thanks, Tech. I appreciate that. You'll have to try. That's the only coffee I drink, Benji or Charles. I'm part of the Black Rifle Coffee Club, and the biggest reason that got me started drinking Black Rifle coffee is because it's made by veterans, and they do a lot of support for veterans. So, and plus it tastes really good. Most people are nuts. I don't know, but we got all sorts of production names. I don't know if you guys have seen them all. Some of you guys wasn't in here at the beginning to see them all. But here, I'll go over our production names here that I got. You guys tell me which. Here we got Locke's Lube, which is a new one. We got Blake's, which is a clothing store. We got Big T's Threads. We got Bleecker Fur and Joe's Poop Shack. Yeah, which one is it I drink? I drink, I can't remember which one it is now. I have to go look. Yeah, you own the clothing store over here. You sell all the clothing. Oh, I need to make sure that's active. There, Blake. Yeah, we got Blake's, which is a clothing store right here. So we need to turn on Locke's Lube. Start making some sunflower oil. I'll do the touching up of the roads and stuff like that after stream. Whoa. Yeah, but coffee's became like a must every morning now. And it seems like the older I get, the more I enjoy that cup of coffee. Ain't nothing like that first cup in the morning. You wake up, your eyes are barely open, you stumble into the bathroom, go, do your business, come out, smell that bitter, sweet aroma in the air of coffee brewing in the pot. And you're like, yeah, I'm glad to be alive today. I know I'm not the only one that thinks that this morning. Yeah. Holy cow, we hit 30 likes, guys. We're at 30 likes. You know what that means, right? No one even bothered to tell me. I will gift you guys your 50,000 bonus points. Remember, that bonus points only go to the people that are in the chat at the time of rewarding them. And it does take a little bit sometimes to get them in there, but they will show up eventually. Usually you'll have them within a couple hours or by next stream. Usually. There you guys go. Thank you guys for the 30 likes. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. Showing that farm sim love. You smell it many times. See, I haven't got to the stage where I can drink coffee all day long. I can only drink coffee about 10, 11 o'clock. About one pot. I have a Keurig too. It does 12 cups. I can do single cups too if I wanted to go for that fruity coffee. But I like my coffee black and strong. I do have like an acid reflux with coffee, so I have to put a little bit of creamer in my coffee, but no, I don't put too much in there. We're 31 likes, 9 more likes, and I'll give away 100,000 bonus points. See, we hit 400 subs last night. We also didn't we hit 40 likes last night too? I think we did. But it was a good night last night. Night's turning out to be a good night too. We got all these amazing people in here, 17 of you in here, chit-chatting away, talking about your favorite. We're discussing what our favorite food is. So if you're still in here, Locke, or if you're just lurking, that's fine too, buddy. But what's your favorite food? I bet I can guess it. You would like me to guess it? I'll take a guess at it before you answer that. I'm pretty sure I can guess what your favorite food is. Truckee, you drink coffee all hours of the day and night. But see, I have found that when I drink coffee in the afternoon, it kind of like does the reverse effect on me. I get all warm on the inside, and I get kind of sleepy. I know I'm a bonehead. I'm kind of weird. Go ahead and guess. I'm gonna throw it on there that you like pineapple pizza. Is your favorite food? It's just a wild stab in the dark, Takes you a pot just to wake up. Honor, yours is beef stroganoff. The stuff you make. I don't mind the Keurig. But see, my Keurig does 12 cup, or you can do the singles. Got both. It's got like 2 coffee pots in one. You can drink coffee all day, every night. Caffeine ain't working too well. All right. That is good, but I can't pass up a good burger. Well, see, I missed that one. A lot of people have been saying they like the burgers and stuff. Yeah, I remember some things, Connor. Colin Carter, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I just wanted to let you know Mr. Jake, though, got his t-shirt today, so your stuff should be coming within the next couple days if you haven't already got it. Lasagna is Keith's favorite meal. I'm not real big on lasagna, to be honest with you. It's good, don't get me wrong, and stuff like that. But good goulash, that's what I like. Now, Jake posted a picture on Discord that he got his stuff today. So, I'm hoping that yours and Joe's and Big T's gets there here soon. And hopefully there ain't no more problems. Whoa, we getting a little crazy behind the steering wheel tonight. Talking about food, getting bonehead. I'm starting to get a little hungry. My wife makes amazing 5-cheese lasagna. Really? I dated this girl once. She made a vegetarian lasagna with spinach in it, and all weird leafy crap. And, well, you guys know me. I'm kind of a country boy. I'm a big old corn-fed country boy is what I like to tell people when I describe myself. But yeah, if it doesn't moo or oink or cluck or cluck, I probably don't like touching it. What's your favorite drink? You like? I'm gonna have to go with Live Wire Mountain Dew on that one. I don't know. It changes all the time. I know when you're here at Christmas time, you drink a lot of Live Wire. Jumbo and jambalaya is also great. I'll tell you what, I will not turn down a good gumbo. And jambalaya I like a lot too. I like red beans and rice too. Them are like my favorite 3 Louisiana dishes, I like to call them. Mountain Dew Zero. I'd rather have a Diet Mountain Dew than Mountain Dew Zero, to be honest with you. Don't know why either. Exactly, Bang. Vegetables are what food eats. Now, don't get me wrong. I like a good salad. I like a good corn on the cob. I like corn. I like fresh green beans. Yeah, I like vegetables. I do. But if I like to have meat along with my vegetables, I'm just not a vegetarian. During the summertime, I do a lot of grilled asparagus, Brussels sprouts, onions. Do all sorts of vegetables out on the grill now. I've got this little vegetable grilling book. Really like doing smoked green beans and bacon. Everything you drink has no sugar for the most part. Me too, Joe. Monsters, they don't have no sugar in it. My coffee doesn't have sugar in it. My soda doesn't have sugar in it. So, sugar and carbs, I kind of have to watch out on those two. Charles, you drink Mountain Dew Live Wire? It's good. Yeah, I tell you what, another story time with Bonehead here. When I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of money. My mom was trying to raise 2 kids, try to work full-time job, in and out of full-time jobs. And, the basic story of, growing up in the 80s. So my mom drank Pepsi all the time. She had to have Pepsi every day. You drink like a 12-pack of Pepsi all the time. But she wouldn't let me and my sister drink soda. We could drink soda on Saturday nights. We got 1 soda. My mom taught us how to make popcorn on the stove instead of in the microwave, because we didn't have a microwave when I was younger. and we got a bowl full of popcorn, and we got to watch one movie. Be it a VHS movie, Laserdisc movie, whatever it was, you know. And with the Laserdisc, my uncle had a Laserdisc, one of them big Laserdisc players, and he only had like 6 movies for it. So, which was the first 3 Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and can't remember what the other 2 were. I don't think we ever got to watch them. Hey, Triple D, how's it going, bud? Parsnips and turnips. Well, I'm going to say that, Charles, I'm not very big on parsnips. Turnips aren't bad, but I don't care for carrots or parsnips, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you there. I don't know what it is about them. I don't mind eating carrots raw, like in a salad or something like that, but cooked, no. Carrots and lima beans are a big no-no for me. I do not like. Okay, drop that bad boy off. We'll go unload our combine into the wagon. Here. We didn't get very much soybeans like I thought we were gonna get. So let's go forward here. But how's Triple D Honey doing tonight? Hope you're doing good, buddy. But yeah, parsnips. And see, my stepdad, he's really big into parsnips. He really likes eating them, and he likes having them at Thanksgiving time. I'm just not a big parsnips guy. I like spinach, but I don't like it cooked. So like spinach in a can and, you know, fresh boiled spinach, yeah, you can just keep that stuff. I do like cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, green beans. Green beans I'm pretty picky on though. I don't like canned green beans. They have to be frozen. Or I'm opposite way around. I don't like frozen green beans. I like canned ones. And if they're fresh out of the garden, I like them that way too. Kind of weird like that and some things. We'll pick up our header here. Take her back to the farm, get this bad boy washed up, put away for the year. That'll probably be all we'll use it for. Got 24 people watching and 32 likes. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate that. We're just sitting here talking about foods. Last night we talked about music. Tonight we're talking about food. So if you got a favorite food and want to throw her out there in the chat, go ahead and do her. And we got some straw to pick up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, 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 Nelly. Nelly, what are you doing? There we go. Calm down, calm down. I know you're eager to get put away for the winter. I'd rather have parsnips. Well, around here they make what they call a turnip salad slaw. It's like a coleslaw, but instead of using cabbage, they use turnip. That's pretty good. Ellie, what is your deal? We didn't even turn that time. Come on, girl. Really, I like beets, and I like potatoes. But that's probably about the only root. Radishes are good. Yeah, I forgot about radishes. Radishes are good. Onions are good. I don't like cooked onions though. I have this thing like in my brain that if it's supposed to be crunchy, it needs to be crunchy. Alrighty. Whoop, wrong button there. Jump out of here. We get the combine all. Give her a bath. Dirty. Got a little dirt on her. You're all nice and shined up and everything else. The air is between the seat and desk. Keith, shut up. I stuck up for you earlier when you were getting in trouble. Green onions are okay. I don't know about that. I like green onions, don't get me wrong. But I also like yellow onions, all the other onions. I like a good sandwich onion. You know, a good slices of onion on my burger or good sandwich. BLTs, like BLTs are pretty good right now. Let's get in here. We'll park this bad boy. What's your point? What do you mean, what's my point? I have many points. Not big on cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe. Cantaloupe ain't bad. Thing I've seen though, I've seen my grandfather and a bunch of his friends, they'll take cottage cheese and put on the cantaloupe. You can't do that. I don't know why they do it either. It can't be a good taste. Peanut butter and mustard is, whoa, dude, no, that's wrong. No, sorry. Not gonna let you get away with that one. That's not right at all. Peanut butter and mustard sandwich. Ugh. That's like two strong taste flavors combining together to make a nasty taste. Come on now. There we go. Bang, bang. Yeah. What's Tajin? I don't know what Tajin is. Oh, we gotta laugh at that. That's just wrong though, really, Keith. Seriously? You really do that? That wouldn't make sense to have cottage cheese on cantaloupe since you have pepper on cantaloupe. Well, you know, each their own, I guess. Don't knock it till you try it. Very light on that. You won't see me trying that. I'm sorry. If it doesn't sound good, I'm not gonna try it. I do like mustard, but I don't like just straight mustard. I like horseradish mustard. I like Coops. I like that a lot. I don't know if you guys know what Coops is, but Coops is like a spicy mustard. Yeah, you probably won't see me trying that, Keith. That's like what Elvis liked, banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Now that's not too bad. I've tried that. And I've tried the fried banana and peanut butter sandwich. That's not too bad either. Aging must be a Texas thing because that was the answer I got earlier as well, Joe. I don't know what Tajin is. Never heard of it. I love peanut butter, but I do not like mustard, so I will pass that. Spicy brown mustard's pretty good. Like I said, we got the stuff. I don't know if you guys get that stuff where you guys are at or not, but it's called Coops. That's really good. I don't like Dijon mustard. I like Coop. I'm not. Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Send you a picture of the bottle. All right. I like a good horseradish mustard though. Usually like a fresh horseradish mustard. Ooh. Then something I never thought I would ever try. A friend of mine, his mom or aunt or somebody like that, a year ago, they were doing jellies, and she did up some jalapeno jelly. Now, that's pretty good. Take a little bit of cream cheese, put on a cracker or them little biscuit bite things, and put some of that jalapeno jelly on there. That's pretty good stuff there, buddy. Even put it in beers? Huh, didn't know that. Yeah, peanut butter and bananas are pretty good. I will say that. It's not bad. I like it fried though. We used to have this little mom and pop diner place here where I live, and they used to serve fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Them were pretty good. I think if I had Grey Poupon, I would be sick. Take me to the hospital. I don't really care for Grey Poupon, but now Coops, it has a good taste in it. Don't really care for Dijon mustard. Don't care for honey mustard. Honey mustard's all right. You know, I'll get it sometimes for my chicken nuggets, but now when I was a kid, I used to take ketchup and Miracle Whip and mix it together. You dipped all my stuff, my French fries, everything into that. But yeah, nowadays I don't do crazy things like that anymore. I do eat a lot of Frank's Red Hot sauce. I like the flavor. I don't like the heat so much, but I like the flavor of jalapenos. I like the little kick that jalapeno gives. I use a lot of jalapeno based stuff. And I like jerk seasoning. That's pretty good. Didn't really want to have a big straw today, but we can put it in our processing plant and make a little extra money off of it, I guess. Not only will we make money off the soybeans and the sunflower oil, but we will also make some money off of the straw. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting a lot though, so it ain't like I'm gonna make $1 million off of it or anything like that, but we'll get closer. Better than nothing, the way I look at it. It was like golden gold in the farm world, farm sim world to me. We'll take her down to Joe's poop shack, get her processed up into manure, and take her over to Bleecker Furt and get us some dry fertilizer and then go on from there. Pickled bologna and crackers is good with mustard. Okay, so Joe D, what's pickled bologna? What do you consider pickled? Is it like bologna that's been pickled? Like a pickled sausage or something like that? Is that what you're talking about? I'm probably gonna make some people kind of gag here in a second. Well, what I'm getting ready to say, my favorite thing on crackers is this is a Navy thing. I think Keith might have heard it before, but when you're out to sea, they have like a store on the ship. You can go buy like goods, like crackers, Cheese Whiz, stuff like that. Yep, you make explosives. Be careful you don't blow yourself up, buddy. But they sell like a lot of canned good stuff. Now, I'm not very big on potted meat, but I like Vienna sausages. I like oysters in a can, and I like sardine and mustard sauce. So I used to eat a lot of sardines and mustard sauce, and crackers. Probably pickle and pepper. I love that. We call it pimento loaf. Never tried that one before. I'll have to try that sometime. I don't even think I've ever heard of pickled bologna. I've heard of pickled sausages, like your little Vienna sausages that you can get. I've heard of those and pickled juice, but I've never heard of pickled bologna before. So that's cool. I'll try that. Look for that and try it out. Cause I like pickled stuff. I don't care for pickled herring. No, I don't. The only thing I really like that in a can is I like getting them smoked oysters that are in a can, and I like getting sardines and mustard sauce. And I have that. My grandmother got me started on that when I was a young little bonehead. I do a lot of deer bologna and crackers right now. We got this place that I can take some of my deer meat to, and they'll make me up deer bologna. And they'll put cheese and stuff in it. Cheese, jalapenos, any type of pepper you want, any type of cheese. I like pickled beef. Like pickled eggs, same size jar. I don't like pickled herring. No. I have actually tried that before. Didn't really care for it. I couldn't get past the smell. Well, the smell really killed me. Pickled eggs, we used to, when eggs were starting to go, when you only had like a couple of days till you were supposed to throw them out, my mom would take and boil up eggs and would put them in pickle juice, put them in the refrigerator. Pickled eggs are all right. Don't mind them too much, but the aftermath of eating pickled eggs for me is kind of not worth it. My grandmother had I don't know whatever happened to it, but she had a cookbook on pickling. Just everything that you could possibly think of the pickle, it was in that book. Yeah. Like pickling beef and stuff like that. I like sauerkraut too. Sauerkraut's good. Give me a good broth with some sauerkraut and mustard on it. Yeah, I have a couple things in life that I won't do. I cannot, and I think this is why I don't eat my mom's bean soup when she made it. She put pig's feet in her bean instead of ham. It'd be pig's feet. Yeah, I just can't do pig's feet. I don't know why. I can't even put it in my mouth, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people that like eating pickled pig feet. I just can't do it. Pickled beets and eggs looking purple. Yeah, I've seen that too. We have a farm store here that they sell pickled eggs, pickled beets, and then they have pickled beets and eggs mixed with pickled jalapenos in it. Well, that ain't too bad there. But I don't know what it is about pickled egg. The pickled eggs, it will tear my stomach up. I don't know what it is about it, but it just tears my gut up. I will have to say though, growing up, one of my favorite snacks, and Keith, this was like one of mine and Keith's first discussions ever. One of our big heated discussions. Growing up, we'd get these block of cheese from the town or whatever you want to call it, the government cheese. It was like generic Velveeta. But that on saltine crackers was like my favorite snack thing when I was a kid. I'd mow down on that like you would, like it was nobody's business. Grandma's was pickled cow's tongue. Now I like regular cow's tongue, but you gotta peel it. I don't know about doing pickled cow's tongue. Yeah, I think that's why my mom did it too, Triple D, is because she couldn't afford it. Like every 2 weeks, she'd get this big box of food. It'd come with, government cheese, powdered milk, like a 5-pound bag of beans. Come with some other stuff in there too. And we'd spend like a Sunday night. Actually, me and my little sister was talking about this last weekend. But we would spend a Sunday or Saturday night sitting there picking the rocks out of the beans. I'll tell you what, that was not the best meal ever. I ate so much beans growing up that the only way I could eat it would be to put ketchup in it. I dumped a bunch of ketchup in it and mix it up. And then when we finally started getting a little bit more money coming in, we'd get cornmeal mix. She'd make beans and cornbread. Government cheese is the best. I tell you what, that cheese there, that government cheese, it was a huge block of it too. And that'd make so much stuff. You could do grilled cheese sandwiches with it. You could do cheese and crackers. You could do macaroni and cheese. You could do all sorts of different stuff with it. So that was a good idea. Now they just take and give the people money and they go out and blow it on stupid things like energy drinks and stuff like that. And wonder why they're not getting any food. But yeah, that government cheese, you couldn't beat that back when I was growing up. You got the same box every 3 weeks? Yeah, we did too. Oh, well, I'll tell you what's good with cornbread. And I'm not going to lie about this. Cornbread and chili. I like putting the good honey cornbread. Cornbread with honey drizzled over the top of it and then baked. That is awesome. And chili. That cheese was bomb. Everybody says that. You know, it's one of the things growing up that was an amazing thing. I remember sitting there after I got home from school. I go in, slice me off 4 slices. Now, take in mind the slice of that stuff was 4 crackers. That's how big it was. And so you get 4. So I got 4 slices. I grabbed half a package of saltine crackers, and that will be, and that was my after school snack. Maple syrup drizzled over cornbread. I never tried that. But to be fair on that, Charles, I'm not a very big maple syrup fan. It's all right, but like if I eat pancakes, I don't eat maple syrup on my pancakes. I put peanut butter and jelly on my pancakes. That's one of my weird things. I'm not a big cake eater either. I don't go nuts over cake. Not a fan of cornbread texture issue for you. Yeah, a lot of people, it tastes acquired. I do know I had a Mexican gentleman that worked for me, and his wife, they'd do like every Friday night they'd have like a big meal, invite people over to their house, and you'd sit there and eat. And one night they made some she called it Mexicano chili, but instead of having beef in it, it had chicken and had some kielbasa sausage in there and stuff like that. Really good chili, had a really good flavor, tasted really good and stuff. And then she made this jalapeno and cheese cornbread that went with it. Oh my God, that is some of the best cornbread I've ever eaten in my life. But growing up, like, cornbread was one of them things that you could get. I think you got like a big bag of it or something like that in it. I think it came in that same box of stuff. And you always have to go up to the church and pick it up. We want that on, we want that down. Let's do some collecting and some stuff, shall we? But yeah, that was always good eating. I mean, when she made that jalapeno and cheddar cornbread, whew. The can of peanut butter, you had to mix the oil into the peanut butter. Oh yeah, I remember them. Oh yeah, there's lots of things that when we were growing up that, like, the kids nowadays, they don't have no understanding of any of that. The glass pop bottles where you had to actually have a bottle opener to open your soda. They don't understand all that. I remember my mom landed this really good paying job at a factory. She worked at a wicker basket factory near us, and she was finally getting some decent cash, where we could get some of that different odd end things. So we go to Aldi's, which Aldi's is kind of like a non-name brand store, but you can get a lot of stuff for a good price. It's pretty much what it is. I don't know if you guys know what Food Lions are. It's kind of like a Food Lion. It's like a discounted food store is what it pretty much is. But she'd go there and she'd get us a flat of soda, which would be 24 cans. Now, take in mind, we could only drink soda on Saturdays, and we could only have one. So we get 2 flats a year, pretty much, is what the way that boiled down to it in the long run, if you think about it. And I used to love their grape and orange soda while growing, just tear that stuff up all the time, the generic stuff. They used to make cornmeal pancakes. I've had cornmeal muffins before, but never had cornmeal pancakes before. So that'd be something kind of interesting to try. I don't know if I'd like it though, because of the textureness of it. And you could take the bottles back and get, yep, exactly, there, Farmer Tech. You take your bottles back, and what me and my friends used to do, and I know this is kind of a mode of stealing, right? But not really, because you have like the families that would have money, and they would just take and throw them bottles away. So me and my friends would go to their trash cans and take them bottles out, and then take them up to the store, and you had an 8-pack, so for every 8-pack you took up there, you got 80 cents back for it. And we would buy candy bars. The big thing for us was our grocery store had like a little deli little place to sit down and eat in it. And they had, during the summertime, they'd have iced tea, 25 cents for a glass. It was a pretty good sized glass. But if you brought your glass back, you only had to pay 10 cents for the glass. So me and my 3 friends, we'd spend all morning, whenever we'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, grab our flashlights, grab our BMXs, we would head out about on the town, and we would go rummaging through trash cans and collecting these bottles that the people would throw away. And we'd have a pretty good clue on which ones to go and look through and stuff like that after doing it for so long. And we would probably make roughly every Friday, I think it was every Friday we would do that, and we would probably make $10-15 off all the bottles that we cashed in. So then Fridays we would take and go and we save our cups, and we go get us a glass of sweet tea, and then we would get, they would have hot dogs for 50 cents. So each one was to get a hot dog, and then we would get candy. And I think the grocery store owner knew what we were doing. But sometimes he would just like give us some stuff for free. There's a place near me that still, there's Dr. Pepper the original way from when it was first sold. Yeah, jealous, Joe. Dr. Pepper's good. I just wore myself out on Dr. Pepper growing up. I hit high school and started working. I could afford my own soda and stuff like that. Well, I tell you what, I'd go buy a thing of Dr. Pepper and just chug her away. Oh, Joe, did you find out about the cactus juice for Diana? Sounds like winning. It was winning, Locke. I mean, it was when I was a kid. Me and my friends. Nowadays we'd probably go to jail for some of the stuff that we did, but it was innocent back then. And you understand what I'm saying, I hope. But people were throwing stuff away. We would take it. The milk crates. We have a dairy not too far from us that produces milk and puts it out, and they put out these milk crates. Well, the delivery truck guy, they started having an issue where people were stealing the milk crates. Use them for like little step ups. They'd use them for storage in their garages and stuff like that. They leave them sitting outside the garages and everything else like that. So he told us if we could round up without getting in trouble or doing anything illegal, if we could round them up, he'd give us $5 for every milk crate we'd get. But we only did it once, and I tell you what, we hit the mother load. We got $40 for us, and we went swimming that day. We had non-generic soda pops. We had Snicker bars. We had the works. We had a 5-star meal for a bunch of little rugrats running around the town. Jake Doe is crazy. Why is Jake Doe crazy? When I was younger, I used to cut the tongue and cheeks out of codfish and sell them by the bucket. Really? Because they use that for like fishing bait, Newfie? And welcome in, Newfie. I didn't even see you pop in here, buddy. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Long time no talk. Hey, Jake, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it was like a bonus. You know, that time with the milk crates was great. Then when I was like a young entrepreneur when I was a kid. I always came up with harebrained ideas to make us a little bit of money for this and that. But all of us collected baseball cards. That was a thing to do. And you got them little sticks of bubble gum in the baseball card packs and stuff like that. But it wasn't the same as getting Big League Chew bubble gum. No, fry them up in the pan and eat them. Oh, really? Huh. Never heard of that before, Newfie. That's cool to know, though. I like learning things like that. But back to my story. I was sitting there with my stepdad one day, and I was like, Dad, what's a good way to make some money? As a kid, so well, you can go do, rake leaves, shovel snow, all that good stuff, which we all did that. Me and my crew of 4 friends, we were kind of like the little Goonie squad, like a generic version of the Goonie squad, I guess you can call it. But we'd do all sorts of things. We'd go get pop cans. We would go, do this. There used to be a lady. She did a lot of button artwork stuff. So like we would go collect buttons, all this good, just odd and end things for little odd and end jobs and work and making a little bit of extra cash here and there. You love Big League Chew? I do too, the grape stuff. That's awesome. Oh, the whole childhood memories are coming back now. But what me and my friends started to do, we started up a dew-worm business. We took and cut up a bunch of cardboard, throw it down on the ground in sheets, wet it down, and wait till, like I said, we always got up early. 4 or 5 o'clock, we were up doing our chores, getting them done. We were calling each other on the walkie-talkies. We didn't live very far from each other, so we all had walkie-talkies. And we go out there and remove them little panels of cardboard and pick the dew worms up. And we put them in containers. My stepdad bought me a cooler, like a styrofoam cooler, and we would take and spend 75 cents on a bag of ice, put it in there. Then we would go out to the reservoir and we would sit there and wait for the guys that come out there fishing, and we'd sell them dew worms. We had a good little business going when I was a kid. Hey Jasmine, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing better tonight. Oh man, the big league. Yeah, Big League Chew. Cool in flour or fry in butter. If you like fish, you'll love cotton. Are they pretty big then, Newfie? I like fish. So, I don't know if there's a place around here that would sell that though. We got 18 people in here and 34 likes. You're almost there? Well, that's good to hear. You wouldn't think the tongues would be that big in a cod. Oh, maybe they are. That's got me interested, Doofy. Thanks for wanting to look into that. I'll try all sorts of things. That's like when I worked for the same company my brother works for. I'd drive around the farms, select the hogs to go to market, and of course you do call hogs and stuff like that. But then I can't remember who got me started in eating them, but I like eating mountain oysters. They're pretty good. Just can't think about what it is that you're eating. All right, we're here at Joe's Poop Track. All right, we'll unload. Got just a little bit more straw to pick up down there. Am I in Discord? I told you that last night that I am. I just never got a message from Jasmine last night. But I'm not in Discord right now, if that's what you're asking. I have my Discord shut down while I'm streaming. Try back down here and get a little bit of. I didn't get any message from you last night. Yeah, I leave my Discord shut down during stream just so it doesn't sit there and beep and make the funny Discord noise that it makes. Gets aggravating sometimes. Yeah, there you go, Key. Is it Jasmine? Is your Discord name Jasmine? 'Cause I didn't get anything from a Jasmine. We got 35 likes. 5 more likes, and that'll be the 100,000 bonus bone. Well, what is your name then? That's probably why I didn't realize that you messaged me. I think we'll pick up the rest of the straw, get it taken up to Joe's Poop Shack, and we'll probably start wrapping up the stream for the night, guys. Like I said, don't forget about tomorrow night. The crew will be back in action on the Texas map. We'll be doing something over there. They'll be kind of entertaining to check. Queen of Wolves. Okay, I think I did get a message from a Queen of Wolves. That's you? Next time, if that was you, next time do me a favor. Since your name's different, when you come in and let me know it's you. Say, hey, this is Jasmine. This is my Discord name, or something like that. Then I'll know it was you, and then I can talk to you. Make it a little easier, because I'll just be straight up and honest. I'm not a very big guy, a very big channel or anything else like that, but I get a bunch of like bots and stuff like that coming in and wanting to be my friend and wanting to chit chat with me and stuff. So yeah, if I don't know who it is, I usually don't accept the friend request. So just let me know. Now that I know it's you, then I'll accept it. But if I don't know who it is, I don't do that. So if you ever join my Discord and shoot me a DM or send me a friend's request and then your name's different, just let me know it's you. Ooh, there's a big boomer. Somebody's lighting off fireworks still. Yeah, I probably get, and you're probably the same way too, bud. But and I probably get like 400 or 500 DMs a day. I mean, I get a lot. It literally sometimes I sit down to start checking things out because I had to shut it off on my phone because my phone kept going off all the time and running my battery down. So I shut the notifications off on my phone to Discord. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little nuts. Now there is some weeks that ain't as bad, but I mean there's some times that you're like, wow, I didn't know I really knew this many people. Sometimes it's bots, sometimes it's actual people, sometimes people are posting that they got a stream going on or something like that, or they got some cool new idea, or hey Bonehead, can you look at this mod and use it in a stream or something like that, stuff like that. My kiddos about to light off the rest of their fireworks tonight, I said. That's cool. That's cool that you got to be home for the 4th. Did you take them out to go see fireworks, Joe? You only get modding questions? Yeah. I bet you do, Keith. I bet you get a lot. A lot of people sending you stuff wanting to know if you can do this for them, or hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? Modders are probably, I feel bad for them. The biggest ones I get right now is, hey Bonehead, my name is such and such, or like, hi, just wanted to know if you wanted to play Farm Sim with me. I do get modders sometimes. They'll send me junk mods, want me to use them on stream and stuff like that. Get them some exposure, I guess. You just sent me a DM. All right, I'll check it after my stream, Jasmine. Take another way over. Some days up to 100. Wow. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm only a guy that has 400 subs, and I get at least 100 a day. Nine percent of them are legit and quick answers. Yeah. See, that's why what I tried doing a lot. I don't know how I get them a lot, but I get, like I said, I get them or invites to come and play on games and stuff like that. Hey, I'm just starting off in streaming. Want to know if you want to come play or this or that, stuff like that. And then I get the hate mail type stuff, and then I get just weird stuff sometimes. But my friends, people that I accept as friends or members of my channel, I try answering all their stuff as quickly as I possibly can. You send some. You do. I got you to blame for that. Even at Christmas, I get some stupid stuff sometimes. Everybody knows me. I do not like using 1-row, 2-row stuff. And this one guy, he sent me a mod for, what was it? A planner that was a 2-row planner or something like that. Dude, I do not. Small as I'll go is 4 meters on a planner. Gotta have 4 rows, buddy. Gotta have 4 rows. And he just didn't understand that. Didn't understand why I didn't want to test it out for him and stuff. If it would have been somebody I knew, if it, say like Legacy would have sent me Keith, Legacy, Gaming Joy, any of the modders that I normally talk to or talk about during my streams, if it would have been one of them, I would have tried it out. But I didn't even know this guy. I sent a message to somebody else, and they didn't know who he was either. So I just, it just kind of, sometimes it gets kind of annoying. Now, like if somebody sends me a map, I'll go in and check it out. And if I like it, I'll I'll show it off a little bit or something like that. But I haven't had a map sent to me in a while. In fact, I think this map here is the last map that got sent to me. You had 25 DMs to respond to today. Yeah, broken truck, tractor, clothes, trailers. You get the drift. I like my truck too, Keith. I like my tractor, I like my trailer. I haven't checked out the clothes yet. I have to look at that. That clothes thing's kind of taken off, though. I mean, a lot of people were doing a lot of things with that. Let me turn back on Joe's Poop Shack here. But we'll make some decent. How's Bleaker Flirt doing? Not doing too bad. We ain't gonna make a killing off of that. Let's just see what the wolves sell for that stuff. Sunflower oil. Holy cow. Just for 208 liters, I get a 3,000. Beat 2006, one of my favorite views on the brand PC. Send a quick picture in the bean. Alright. Said you have nothing but time. Yeah, I'll finish it one day. Do you ever get to the point where you look at your computer screen and you go, oh man, I'm so tired of working on this thing. I should just put a Puma on and I'll be alright. Oh, it looks like I don't see. Oh, there it is, the fabric. Right there it is. For 138 liters, dang, that makes a lot of money right there. 4,000 for it. That's from a base. That's not going to the Playboy sales place. I think we're gonna make some decent cash off that stuff over there. But let's take the tractor back down to the farm. We'll do our normal thing down there. I could probably put in a production for soybean oil. So if I do pigs, I'll probably just do pig food, just buy it by the bulk. A little bit better price on it, and a little bit better feeding for the pigs. I like to say anyway. So we got enough money, we can throw on pig food. So I ain't gonna save this. I think what I want to do is put in that soy oil or soy water plant or production and make some cash off that, because we did pretty good on Riverview with the soy water. I mean, we were making not as much as we are with the newer right now with the try fertilizer, but then who knows? Our silage we might get another cut on the grass field. Hoping we do. Doubt it, but it'd be nice to get one more. All right, John Carr, thanks, buddy, for coming in, and I appreciate that. Take care of yourself. Like I said, we'll be live again tomorrow night. The crew will be up and going, doing our thing, and on the Texas map. There. Put the tractor away. Monday night, I don't know if we'll come back here or not. We might check out a new map. We might try doing a different series during the week than we do on the weekends. Just have different scenery. I'd like to check out that no-name map. That's what I want to check out, to be honest with you. Alright. Grab over to the town. I could have walked. Yep, do our normal thing here. Hey, Mac, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. All right, so let's do our magic here. Let's pull up the good old thing. We'll go ahead and save the game. And we'll pause it. I'll jump out the chat screen. Oh, you fine folks out there tonight. How you guys doing tonight? I would like to say appreciate you guys all coming in tonight. Appreciate the 36 likes. That's awesome. 2 nights in a row over 30. Can't ask for anything better. Do appreciate all the Farm Sim love getting me over 400 subs. That's awesome. Hopefully it'll stick, and hopefully we can gain a couple more this weekend. Getting a little closer to that 500 mark. Remember, if we can hit 500 subs by the end of July, old Bonehead will do a 24-hour stream. And like I say every night, guys, make sure you guys go check out all the links that have been posted throughout the chat, throughout the night. There are always awesome content creators out there. They're out there doing their thing, making some content for you, making your boring nights a little more exciting. You might not like what they're doing today, but you might like what they're doing tomorrow. So make sure you guys go out and show some Farm Sim love. Until tomorrow night, don't forget, tomorrow night's our multiplayer night. Me and the crew will be together on the Texas map, farming away on some big fields, knocking some stuff out, doing our thing over there, having a good old time. Just in case you want to know who the crew is Beefy and Freak. So until tomorrow night, guys, make sure you go out there and show some Farm Sim love. This is Bonehead. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your night.